hope that you had an amazing week. I know it was pretty snowy and icy. It was kind of a crazy week, but I hope that your week was amazing. It is still the month of February, and we are talking about being super fans and cheering each other on, spreading kindness. Kindness is showing others that they are valuable by how you treat them. And we've talked about a few stories in the Bible that have shown others that they are valuable and have spread kindness. So today we are going to continue to talk about kindness. And the story that we are going to talk about today is a story that Jesus started telling during the Sermon on the Mount, which is just a way to say that he was speaking to people about the Bible on a mountain. And so, in the middle of his sermon, he starts talking about walking. And if you were to be told by a Roman soldier to walk 1 mile, then you should walk 2. And what he means by that is you should be going the extra mile in everything that you do. Choosing to help other people, not because you're told you have to, but because you want to. You want to help people to spread kindness. So that might mean at home, instead of being told to clean your room, doing it anyways. And then when you're done with that, helping your brother or your sister clean their room. Going the extra mile and spreading kindness. That is what we are talking about today. Alrighty, my friends, we are going to jump into our time of worship. I want you to get on up, shake out those bones a little bit, get ready to dance, get ready to sing, and have a time of worship with us. And then Miss Zola will be here for our memory verse. So I will see you in the next one.
Everything I want, everything I need, you are. When nobody else is listening to me, you are. Before my heart took its first beat, you already loved me, Lord. And in your kindness, you saved me. You're all that I'm living for. Oh, amazing is the way you give your life away, so I could be alive forever. I want the world to know, I want my life to show the never-ending love of my Savior. I wanna live your love, I wanna live your love. Everywhere I go, always there with me, you are. No matter what may come, the strength that I need, you are. You are. Before my heart took its first beat, you already loved me, Lord. Yes. And in your kindness, you saved me. You're all that I'm living for. Oh, whoa. rhythm in my heart and in my soul. Got a reason for this joy I can't control. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Yeah, you make me shine, you make me glow. You pick me up when I am feeling low. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Can't keep it to myself, gotta share it with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart, my heart. Can't keep it to myself, gotta share it with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart, my heart. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away.
Hello, superfans! My name is Haley, and if you're like me, you love all kinds of sports! And you love cheering on your favorite people. And you do this because you really love kindness. Kindness is showing others that they are valuable by how you treat them. One thing I've learned as a superfan is that kindness isn't the same for everyone. You have to use different kinds of cheering for different kinds of people. For instance, you don't want to use your air horn at the golf tournament. I learned that one the hard way. You have to cheer one way for a baseball team, another way for tennis, and then soccer, and even racing! A lot of different ways to show kindness. So if you want to show someone they're valuable, you can cheer for them, or like you'll see in today's story, you can give a little extra. I'd better get ready to cheer on the Bible story. Ah, yes, good Bible story. Very well done. Very well done.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 41.
Jesus was rocking the world. Everywhere he traveled, he told about the good news of God's kingdom. He called people to turn away from the wrong things they had done, and he healed sick people. Great crowds began to follow Jesus. So one day, he went up on a mountainside and sat down to share with them how God wants us to live.
Blessed are those who are humble. They will be given the earth.
God created us. He knows that we were designed to find joy and be at peace when we follow his ways, when we see and treat others the way God does. So, right in the middle of what's often called the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said this.
Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them.
Okay, what? To our ears, this probably sounds like a word problem, or maybe like our PE teacher telling us to go run laps. But the people listening to Jesus knew exactly what he meant. They all lived under the rule of the Caesar in Rome. The Romans had conquered many, many territories. Judea had become a little backwater province of the Roman Empire. And Roman soldiers were sent to keep order. Jesus and all the people he taught lived under Roman rule. And they had to obey the law of Rome, including this one.
I decree that any Roman soldier may force a Jew to carry his pack for precisely 1 mile.
If you're thinking, what's the big deal? Think again. Being a Roman soldier was not for wimps. Sometimes the packs they carried weighed as much as 100 pounds. It took real grit and stamina to march for miles carrying that much gear. So it wasn't unusual for a soldier to call on some random person along the road to haul their pack for 1 mile, or about 1,000 steps. And if that person says no, well, it was considered an act of rebellion against the empire. Now, imagine you're an everyday, ordinary, average Joe, or Joseph. You're hiking along the road, maybe you're on your way to Jerusalem, when you look up, and in the distance, you see a Roman soldier heading your way. I don't know about you, but I think I'd turn right around and head back the other way. Or get off the road and head into a grove of olive trees. Or maybe just avoid eye contact at all costs. But maybe none of that works. The soldier stops, calls you out, and you have no choice but to look up. The soldier orders you to take his heavy pack and haul it along for a whole mile. You can't fight the empire. So, you pick up the pack. And it's forward march. You're probably counting your steps the whole way. 58, 59, just waiting until you can drop that pack. 681, 682, holding out until you can get away from this soldier that sees you as scum. 998, 999, 1,000. That's it. You're free. Roman law says that soldier can't make you go more than 1 mile. So you can toss that pack like it's hot and run on home. Except, Jesus says something else.
Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them.
You had to carry that pack the first mile. You didn't have a choice. But now you get to choose. And if you choose to take that pack another mile, it says a lot. It says, I matter. I'm valuable just like you, and I can make my own choices. But it also says you matter. This is a really heavy load you have to carry. And I'm gonna help you not because I have to, but because I choose to. Go the extra mile doesn't just mean go big or go home. Going the extra mile means that you make a choice to help someone, to be kind. You choose an action that says, I'm doing this for you because I want to, not because I have to. And I'm doing this because you are made in the image of God. And that makes you valuable to Him and to me. So, you may not live in an empire, but you can still go the extra mile.
Jesus' disciple Matthew wrote down one of Jesus' most famous sermons, sometimes called the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus taught so many things about kindness, like... Let your light shine so others can see it! Woo! Do not judge other people. Love your enemies! And Jesus also said this: suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile, go 2 miles with them. That's where we get the phrase, go the extra mile. Nowadays, people probably aren't forcing you to go a mile, but the idea of what Jesus was saying still works. Going the extra mile means being kinder than you have to be. It means making your bed like you're told and cleaning the rest of your room even if you aren't told. Sometimes it means doing something you know you should before you're told and with a good attitude, but you don't do it for the applause. You go the extra mile because when you follow Jesus, you should be pointing people to Him. People can see how much Jesus loves them through the kindness that you show. So here's the one thing to remember today: be kinder than you have to be. Show people kindness even when they may not earn it. Give them a little extra kindness they don't see coming. You can be their super fan! I did not see that coming. Goodbye, everybody! Woo!
Hi Crossroads Kids, it's Miss Sola, and I have the memory verse for you guys this week. It's found in Colossians 3:12, and it says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." Colossians 3:12. This time, I want you guys to say it with me, and maybe you can teach someone at home the verse as well. So, say it with me. Colossians 3:12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. I hope you guys are all staying warm and bundled up. I can't wait to see you guys next. Bye.
Hello, Crossroads Kids. It is Miss Michaela here, and I am here to share with you a very, very exciting Crossroads Kids announcement. That's right, an announcement. We are going to be having another one of our family services here at Crossroads in East Hartford and at Crossroads in East Windsor. It will be on March 7th, which is a Sunday. So Sunday, March 7th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will be celebrating Easter a little bit early together, having a Crossroads Kids Easter Jam. So I hope that you can encourage your parents to sign your family up and come join us at our Crossroads East Hartford or our East Windsor campus on Sunday, March 7th at 4 p.m. We cannot wait to see you there. Have your parents go to the church website or to the church app to sign your family up. I cannot wait to see you guys there. I miss you, and I will be so happy to see all of your smiling faces. So join us Sunday, March 7th for our Crossroads Kids Easter Jam.